Good morning, guys. Welcome to my 10th video. It is Wednesday, October 8th, I believe. And this is just going to be a short vlog of the morning. I'm so tired. I did not want to get out of bed. I have a headache this morning, so I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, get dressed, and then I have about an hour and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna plan the kids' school so that I don't have to do that when they get up to get it done at 9. I want to have it over with because I have so much work to catch up on at work. I'm taking those 4 days off. So this morning I am wanting to clock in about an hour and a half early. So I really want to have the kids' school stuff prepped and ready to go so that there are no problems and I can get them started and then I can get on to work early. So I am going to change and I will record the next clip. Probably just me planning the kids' school stuff, but I'll bring you along. We're gonna have a good day today. Let's go, guys. All right, guys, we are ready for the day. Um, my time management sucks. It is like 8:45 and I'm just now done and feel like I can sit down and prep the kids for work. So I'm gonna do it really fast and try my best to get it done before they well my youngest got ready up. He's just hanging out in his room. And I did make some coffee. It is pumpkin spice. Cause I'm a bougie bitch. And I love the pumpkin coffees. Now, there's not a whole lot of I like pumpkin pie, but there's not a lot of pumpkin spice things that I like besides coffee. Oh, I have a pumpkin butter that's really good on English muffins, and that's in pumpkin pie. Like I'm a simple girl. I like simple things, but I do like a gummy coffee. Normally vanilla or hazelnut was my go-to. I like some cold foam on the top. This is just like a eat clean cold foam situation. And it's really good, but I waited a little too long to make my coffee, so it's a little cold, but that's okay. You're probably gonna hear the cat because I closed my oldest door because she was in there trying to wake him up. I said, no, 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 we need more time. So I closed the door. So I'm sorry if you hear her screaming. Um, Also, I started new classes this week, and I have not submitted any work yet, but I did start reading ahead in my books because I have 2 books to read. So every week I have a chapter, or as I get later on in the class, I'm going to have like 2 chapters per week to read. So I'm really good. I'm really glad that I went ahead and started on the reading because I think that's going to help me later on. All right. So let's get ready to do the kids' schoolwork. The traffic kids' schoolwork. Today is elective day. I, they have 4, they each have 4 of the main um, core courses that they take: language arts, science, social studies for elementary. My oldest, he's in middle school, so he's doing world history, um, and math, of course. And then, like the first year we did this, I didn't pick any electives because I just wanted us to be able to get used to the flow and get used to our schedule and how we did things. But last year and this year, I have them pick at least one elective, and just during the first semester, like the second semester of the year, I don't make them pick an elective. But my youngest, he does art, and then my oldest, the one is in middle school, he's doing coding, computer coding. not like medical billing coding, which I'm used to. So he's doing computer coding. So Wednesdays is elective day, and it kind of gives them a break between their core classes that they do Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday. So today is elective day. So it's easy. Like they already know what they're going to do today. They're like, A has a art project and G probably has like a worksheet to do. So, um, I also, they hate this, but on Wednesdays I do like a writing practice, handwriting practice because their handwriting sucks. They're not in regular school. They don't get that handwriting practice. So we're going to, I just feel like a little bit, and they hate it. And then of course we have a weekly book that they read, and they'll read a chapter or two out of their books, each day, and they don't like that either. But, you know, I know my oldest, if he was in school right now, in regular school, they would be reading a book for like 10 minutes at the end of every class of what we did. And I want to say we started that in middle school. And like, if my sister watches this, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that we started doing that 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the end of the day in middle school. And then it carried on with us, through the end of high school. But that was 20 years ago. So, like, I remember that. So, we're going to get busy getting their work done. And then after we get their work done, we get them up, we get them set to go. Then I will bring you with me to start work for them, but you're only going to see me. Funny thing is, Okay, guys, I hope you can hear me because I have my camera way up there, so that I could kind of show my desk. I am at work and I have been working for probably about an hour and a half now. I am making some breakfast, but I'm just going to keep the camera on and we're going to record for a little bit, working with me. And I finally found a good angle to where I don't have to hide, or where I don't have, where I can't show my screen. So like this is my laptop here. I have another screen right here. I do have two mouse right here. This one is for my personal laptop, which is over to the side, where I watch my trials at, which I wanted to do like a little short about what I'm watching this week so that I could talk about the trials I'm watching, like shows I'm watching after work, but I haven't been able to do that because there were no trials that started until today. So maybe I'll do like a weekly wrap up on Friday or talk about that. But so I'm just going to finish my breakfast and we're going to eat breakfast really quick and then we're going to get back to work. So next clip coming soon. All right, guys. This is probably going to be like the last clip of the day. I'm making a lot of clips here, but I thought maybe I would spend a little bit of time working and telling you guys what it is that I do for work. So I think in one of my previous videos, I told you guys that I am a specialist in my job and that I have about 20 years of experience in my job. So I do medical billing, and there are so many people that go to school training for medical billing and coding. I did not really go to school for that. I was fortunate enough to work at a clinic for a very long time, and I did a lot of different jobs there. And that is how I was able to build 20 years experience. I worked there for 18 years. I worked there from when I graduated high school up until 2 years ago when I got this job. I did work in an office. I worked at a clinic um, in the business office part. So now I work at home. I work for a company that is based out of Arizona. So that's why I start late. That's why I work 11 to 7. Um, Technically, my hours when I clock in, it's 8 o'clock in Arizona. So I work like 8 to 4 Arizona time. The entity, the company that I work for is a company that provides medical billing to small clinics, doctors who have like they're only one in their practice. Um, we extend business office and medical billing services to those. My client, we call them clients. My client is out of Alaska, and actually, I have a big client. I have oh, storage. I have an alpha range. We have about 6 or 7 doctors. Me and my partner, she does the A to L's and I do the N to Z's. So um, it's oncology, which is cancer. I send a lot of medical records out. I appeal a lot of claims where they don't want to pay for the high dollar drugs. I I tell the insurance to pay, and that's what I do. So we're gonna work here for a little bit. My phone is telling me that I don't have enough storage, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get in this clip before it kicks me off. So um, I'm gonna let it run for a little bit and see what it does, and if not, I may have to um, cut some things out before I upload this. So if it cuts me off, we'll see you in the next video. Okay. So right now, I'm sending medical records. And insurance companies love to say that they don't get them. They do. They do. Trust that. They do. But I save everything. So, no biggie. Mhm. Also, another thing is my work is not tracked. So I have to track my work so that my boss knows I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I also have the type of job, if you don't do your work, it shows. All right. So my phone's about to cut me off. I'm going to stop this here and upload these clips, and then maybe I'll be able to upload some later. Bye for now.